Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is a story about a young girl named Goldilocks. One day, she was walking in the woods when she saw a house. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, the door wasn't locked, and when it opened, Goldilocks walked straight in. What she didn't know was that in the house lived a family of 3 bears. They had left the house to go for a walk. Goldilocks walked into the kitchen and found 3 bowls of porridge. She was hungry, so she picked up a spoon and tasted the porridge from the first bowl. "This porridge is too hot!" she cried out. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl. "This porridge is too cold," she said. So she tasted the last bowl of porridge. "Ah, this porridge is just right," she said happily, and she ate it all up. After eating the porridge, Goldilocks decided she felt a little tired, so she walked into the living room, where she saw 3 chairs. She sat in the first chair to rest her feet. "This chair is too big!" she exclaimed. So she sat in the second chair. "This chair is too big too!" she whined. So she tried the last and smallest chair. "Ah, this chair is just right," she sighed. The chair was big enough for Goldilocks to sit in, but as she went to sit down, it broke into pieces. There were too many pieces and it was too much trouble to fix, so she quickly got up and left the room. Goldilocks was very tired by this time, so she went upstairs to the bedroom. She lay down on the first bed, but it was too hard. Then she lay on the second bed, but it was too soft. So she lay down on the third bed, and it was just right. She fell straight to sleep. While she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. They walked into the kitchen. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled the Papa Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge," said the Mama Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up," cried the Baby Bear. Then they walked into the living room. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," growled the Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said the Mama Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair and they've broken it all to pieces," cried the Baby Bear. They decided to look around some more and went up to the bedroom. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," growled the Papa Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed too," said the Mama Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there," cried the Baby Bear. Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She was terrified. She screamed, "Help!" jumped up and ran out of the room. Then she ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran away into the woods. And she never returned to the home of the 3 bears again.